Miss Jordan here today with Stripe the caterpillar to tell you a little bit about life cycles. A life cycle is a series of changes that happen during the entire lifespan of a living thing. And today I'm going to talk to you about insect life cycles and butterfly life cycles. So we're going to start by looking at a little visual that shows us the stages of a butterfly's life cycle. It starts out as an egg. It hatches into a larva, which is what we call caterpillars. Caterpillars are the larva stage of the life cycle. And then the larva changes into a pupa, we call butterfly pupa chrysalis. And then the chrysalis emerges at butterfly. And that is the adult stage of the life cycle. And adult butterflies lay eggs, which starts it over. The whole thing moves in a circle. So, a butterfly starts out as a little egg, and Stripe started out as a tiny little egg on a milkweed leaf. Stripe crawled around and ate lots and lots of milkweed until Stripe grew 7 times and shed its skin 7 times. And then it was tired from eating so much milkweed. So it crawled up on a stick and it connected its bottom end to the top of the stick, and it hung upside down, and it wriggled around and changed. And once it was ready, it split its skin open, and the skin shriveled up to the top of a brand new chrysalis that Stripe had made inside of their skin. It was there all along. And the chrysalis hung, and the caterpillar changed, and for about a week, the caterpillar transformed into goo first. It just dissolved into green goo, and then it turned into a butterfly slowly. And once the butterfly was formed and ready, the chrysalis started to turn clear, so you could see the outline of the wings. Pretend that this is turning clear. And once the butterfly was ready, Stripe busted out of the chrysalis. And at first, their wings were really wet and folded and small, so they had to cling to their stick for a little while so that their wings could straighten out and dry out. And then, when they were ready, they started to flap their wings to test them out and get a good feel for them. And then they took off and they took flight and flew around the garden looking for flowers to sip nectar from. And that is how a butterfly's life is, and that's Stripe's life. And once Stripe was ready, they laid more eggs so that there would be more monarch butterflies after them. And that is the life cycle of a monarch butterfly.